question. How did you quit marijuana?
Well, Ed, it was hard. I have to say, I was consuming, again, the high-potency THC concentrates. I didn't know what was wrong with me. In terms of what was happening to me mentally, I just had no understanding. I knew I was physically unwell with all the symptoms I had. I had really, painful leg spasms and other neurological problems. So I immediately quit consuming it because I knew there was a problem. I knew about the toxic and contaminated production. But it's so interesting that even after all that happened to me, I still relapsed on it because I kept thinking, wow, it was just that corporate, the contaminated marijuana. But I later came to see, like especially the high-potency THCs, that's a real problem for people. And I just stopped consuming those definitely, and it was hard, but I realized that I had to take care of my health and that I was not seeing the full effect there, because when you consume marijuana, you are impacting your brain, and as the doctors have said, it's something that stays in your body and brain for a long time. So I just knew that I had to take a break, and I was very lucky to have had that ability, because I know a lot of people who want to, but they can't. And it's also hard when you want to quit marijuana and people say you can't get addicted to it. That's impossible. And you're ridiculed for it. But it is something, it's one of the hardest things I had to give up. And I've done other drugs that were definitely what people would say more destructive, but nothing was as destructive as marijuana was to my brain. And for that reason, in order to just have the ability to live my life to the fullest, I decided I can't consume it again.